Hello friends, today we're going to continue with completing the square, but we're actually going to find the number we need to complete our square. So we're finding the magic number needed to complete the square, and then we're writing the answer in the form x plus q quantity squared. Q here is going to be our magic number. So what we're looking to do is fill in this blank. So what can we fill in this blank to make that a square? So we have x squared plus 10x plus something. And how we do that, first we find b. So in this case, a is 1 and b is 10. So b is 10. And then we take b and divide that by 2. And that's 5. 5 then is my magic number. But then we take that number, b divided by 2, which is 5, and square it. So 5 squared is 25. My final answer then, I would add 25 here. And my final answer then, if I factored that, it would be x plus 5 quantity squared. If we looked, we're looking for two numbers that add to 10 and multiply to 25. 25 is 5 times 5. 10 is 5 plus 5. That's why 5 is our magic number there. Let's look at another one. Again, we're looking for what we need to fill that in with. So we have x squared plus 2x. So in this case, b is 2. If I take that number and divide it by 2, I get 1. That's my magic number. Now I take that 1 and square it. 1 squared is 1. So that's the number we would have to add in to complete our square. And then we're looking for two numbers that are going to multiply to 1 and add to 2. The only two numbers there is 1 and 1. That's why that's our magic number. So our final answer then is x plus 1 squared. X squared plus 14x plus blank. So we're looking for what we need to add in there. It's going to be whatever we get when we take b divided by 2 and square it. In this case, our b is 14. Which means b divided by 2 is 7, which means our magic number is 7 then. To figure out what we need to add to both sides, we're going to take 7 and square it. 7 times 7 is 49. So 49 is the number we need to complete our square. If we factored, 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 times 7 is 49, which again is why 7 is our magic number. So our final answer is x plus 7 quantity squared. All right, we're looking for what number we need to add in. In this case, our b is negative 22. Negative 22 divided by 2 is negative 11. So then we would do negative 11 squared and get 121. So that's what I need to add in to complete my square. And my magic number here is minus 11. So my final answer would be x take away 11 quantity squared. Here, x squared minus 24x plus something. My b is negative 24. If I take that and divide by 2, I get negative 12. So negative 12 is my magic number. If I square that, I get 144. So that's what I need to add in to complete my square. So our final answer here then, x take away 12 quantity squared. Again, that take away 12 comes from our magic number. Last one here, we need to figure out what we need to add to x squared minus 4x to complete our square. In this case, b is negative 4. If we divide that by 2, we get negative 2. That's our magic number. If I take negative 2 and square it, I get 4, which is what I need to add in to complete my square, which means my final answer then is x take away 2 quantity squared. And again, that take away 2 came from our magic number.